I was at the mall with Hush. Hush asking Hush to get back in the closet because that's where he had his studio. Spit some rhymes, and Eminem was right there not saying one word. So he was like, "Yeah, this Marshall," and I was like, "What's up, Marshall?" And went back on talking to Hush. At this time, I didn't know this was Eminem. Right, so I'm talking to him like, yeah, woo, 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 bam. He was like, man, Marshall always wanted to meet you. I'm like, who? He's like, him. I was like, Marshall. I was like, what up, though, dog? We started kicking it. And Eminem Mathers pulled my tape out of his pocket, the ghetto element, and said, you one of my favorite MCs. I was like,
Wow.
Not saying nothing. He wasn't saying one word, but as soon as I talked to him, he pulled my tape out of his pocket. That was crazy. It was like crazy. So I had to give Eminem some of my attention at that time. So I was like, hey, what's up? That's wow. Thanks. And, signed it. And that's how I met Eminem, And from there, I started seeing him everywhere.
What year was that?
This was
what year was
that? I want to say 98, 7. I want to say 97, 90. This was right when he was bringing out the Marshall Mathers EP. Because if you go read the EP, he shouts Whosaine out on that. You know what I'm saying? My name is on the Marshall Mathers EP, not the album. I mean, Slim Shady. My bad, Slim Shady EP, not the album. Yeah, it's around that time. I was taking him around to a lot of hip hop clubs because no offense to him, because that's my homeboy still. I ain't got no problems with him. Even though he need to help the city a lot more. But yeah, hold on, I done lost my man because I thought about that. You need to get out here, man. Do what you can, man. Come out here and help these people, man. You got a whole bunch of money. Come help these people. There's a lot of talent out here. Come get some of these niggas out the ghetto, man. But, my bad, man.
No, you're 100% correct. I mean, you should throw that line out to the people that were before you, the pioneers, the ones that made it possible for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, that's only right.
Yeah, at the time, Street Lord Wine and Whosaine was Eminem's favorite rappers. When I met him, he was asking me, oh, I know Street Lord Wine. No, his name was just Wine at the time. It was like, I know Wine in the Mad Ass Clique. I want to meet him. So, I told Wine about him, and, they had their little thing. It wasn't at that time. They met later. But, I told Wine about it. But, and, me and Eminem went on tour. Me, Proof, and Eminem, Job Corps, a couple friends of mine used to go to Job Corps. They all had my tape. And shout out to Khalid, the big homie, put together a tour with Proof. And it was a great experience. We did a lot of stuff. This was right before Eminem blew up. I'm talking about right before.
Before he had the deal?
Was
he signed already?
Yeah. No, he was weeks before he had the deal. He was getting hot in the city. As soon as Eminem got hot in the city, he got the deal. It was like he was made to get hot. As soon as he dropped the album, he was signed. I mean, an EP, he was signed. So that's how that went. He, his whole time here, he was hanging out with the crowd I was with. Because I guess he was just happy to be up there. Bizarre was out here on his own too. Shout out to the homie Bizarre. He was out here on his own, winning. Before he got with D12 and Eminem, Bizarre was a big name.
Before him and King Gordy raped Justin Bieber in the anus. Many years before that happened.
Hey, no homo, and I ain't got no parts of that gay shit. But do my homeboys, and it just was a fun track, But hey, I'd never be talking about no shit like that.
I was like, what the fuck is this? But
yeah, I mean, I say a lot of crazy shit, you know. I'm saying, you know, like I'm fucking up his face while she dead, you know. I say a lot of crazy shit, but that's one thing I ain't gonna say. Yeah, I chop your bitch head off and make her suck my dick.
Yeah,
and why I did it? Because she talked too much. You talk too much.
That Bieber track either. But yeah, okay. So this is right before Eminem gets signed. You know what I'm saying? What happened once he got signed? Did he just kind of did you run into him after he got signed? Or?
Yeah, I did. Like I ran into him when I was in an 8 Mile movie. I ran into the set. And, you know, he knew who I was, even though I tried to hang a little bit so he could see me. Like, I wanted to hang, like, nigga, I want to see if this nigga remember me. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to blend in with the pedestrians. You feel what I'm saying? Because I was behind the fences and shit. So he was walking and stopped, like, what's up, Whosaine? I see you, baby. I was like, oh, okay. What's up, him? I'm going to holler at you in a minute, whoop. So we had a scene. I think it was the scene when he was out there fixing the car or something. Fixing the car. We was on 8 Mile, I know that. And we had to sit for a minute. Some shit, they was doing makeup or some bullshit, some gay shit, you know what I'm saying? Some fucking makeup and bullshit on. But they was doing that shit. And we all started freestyling. Bam. It was over. On the movie, it went down. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? It was right there spitting. We all spitting. I kicked it for about a good 15 minutes. Got a better job in the movie. Shout out to him for that. Shout out him for giving me a better job. You know, I'll make it there. $10,000 on that motherfucker every time I got a check. You know? But we chopped it up, you know. And around that time, I went to prison because, you know, I was a little knucklehead out here, thought I knew everything, you know. But I was just trying to feed my daughter, my sons, you know what I'm saying. But that's a whole other story. Yeah, so I missed out on that opportunity. Yeah, I missed out on that opportunity to hook up with